House. I'm above one corner of the court. I'm kind of looking northwest. For those of you that know the Hatchet House, as I mentioned, probably 3,000 people here in the 7,000 seat gym. The Cougars will attack the basket toward me, and the tip is won by Wilson out to Collins, and here we go. Cougars in orange, Washington in white. Again, the junior varsity contest, the Cougars held on 49-48. There's Logan Wilson, right side over to Lance. Out to Marcus Britton on the left high. Lance back to Britton. Lance cross court to Mullen. Attacking this Washington defense. There's Mullen down in the corner. Britton pops a three. Good! Marcus Britton. Stockton Building Supplies threes. He starts the game off right. The Cougars have three in the first 45 seconds. Now here come the Hatchets. Reister over on the right side. Nearly lost out of bounds by Thurston. They'll get it back to Mann. Reister into the lane. Dumps it off. Mann to the right elbow. Picks it up. That's one thing the Cougars have had all season. They can bring that defense wherever they go, whether it's in Lagode's Jack Butcher Arena or here in the Hatchet House. They can bring that defense every night. Pull up, stop by Boyd. He doesn't shoot. Out to Horrell. He'll never dribble, bounce pass over to Boyd. 6:33 to go here in the first quarter. On the Ripco System scoreboard, North Daviess 3, Washington 0. Out to Mann. He'll go right side to Boyd. Taking a look. There's Horrell. He's down in the right corner, close to the right corner. He'll just pop one off the dribble. Good! 3-point basket for Horrell. He matches the Cougars. Stockton Building Supplies 3, and we're tied at 3 here on the Ripco System scoreboard. 6:04 to go first quarter here from the Hatchet House. Down to Britton, left corner. Around the horn they go. Lance Wilson, here's Mullen for three. In and out, no good. And Logan Wilson couldn't corral the rebound. The Hatchets come out there with it. Nice look there from Mullen. It would not stay down. It rattled around and popped out of there. And the Hatchets with the basketball. 5:41 to go first quarter. We're tied at 3 here on the Ripco System scoreboard from the Hatchet House. Up top, it's Mann. On the left-hand dribble, picks it up, goes to Horrell. Off the dribble, thought about a shot, doesn't take it. Collins right there on him. Reister, and they throw it away. Turnover, Washington. First turnover of the game. 3-0 North Daviess, 1-2 Washington. Here comes Lance Wilson across the timeline. Over left high to Mullen. Cougars again in orange with black numbers and white outline. There's Mullen for three. You better believe it. Jalen Mullen. Stockton Building Supplies 3. Cougars have a couple triples, and it's 6-3 North Daviess. 3 minutes gone in this opening quarter here from the Hatchet House. Boyd out top. He goes to Mann. Doesn't shoot. There's Horrell. Horrell, oh my goodness. Nearly lost to Collins, come flying over there. No call either way. And they'll back it away with Mann with the dribble. He goes left to right. Hatchets in white. Attacking the north basket, what I would call the north basket. Boyd way out there. Collins follows him all the way out there to the volleyball line. Hands it off. Mann to the top of the key against Mullen. Mann reverses it. 4:27 to go, first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's North Daviess 6, Washington 3. Hand off to Horrell. Left high, fakes the shot. Guarded there by Lance Wilson. Off to Reister. He'll drive it on Mullen, on Wilson. Turned it over. Cougars come the other way. There's Mullen. Cougars got to make something happen. Britton in the corner doesn't shoot. Cross court, Lance Wilson. They reverse it over to Mullen. In the corner three. No good. An air ball by Britton. Rebound put back by Collins. No good. And it's taken there by the Hatchets. Joa Horrell. Well, the Cougars had their chance. 3:45 to go first quarter. Probably a travel, no call. Reister takes it down low and runs out of space, gets it out to Mann. Now Horrell for three, and it's good. Stockton Building Supplies 3 for Horrell. He's got 6. The Cougars have 6. with 3.5 to go in the first quarter. We saw that from the Cougars this year. They've had some chances they haven't cashed in. Lance Wilson down low, and yep, good call there by the official. Over the top, that was on man. He was trying to deny that entry pass, and he got caught. Inbound, Collins. Lance Wilson out to Mullen, left high. 6-6 is our score. 3:10 to go first quarter. Off the dribble, three, good. That was by Lance Wilson. Stockton Building Supplies 3. The Cougars have 3 threes, and it's 9-6. No hesitation there from Lance Wilson. He had 20 against Lagodi. Down the right wing. There's Reister. He'll pass it off. Probably a walk, no call. Horrell drive, shot, no good. Tipped around. Taken by Boyd. Probably traveled, no call. Out for a 3, no good. That was missed by Mann and rebounded by Marcus Britton. Here come the Cougars. Mullen on the dribble up high. It's 9-6 North Daviess. Lance Wilson out to Britton. Lance down there in the right corner in front of the, well, I say in front of the bench, in front of the student section. Here's Lance. Cross court to Britton. 9-6 North Daviess. 2:10 to go first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. And they'll reset with Britton. Coach Miller's team is always very good defensively. There's Logan Wilson out to Britton. He'll pop a 3 off the pass. No good. Long board out to Logan. Back up and no good. And boarded there by the Hatchets. Man, boy, Logan Wilson. Nice putback. Just would not stay down. And that's been the story of the season for the Cougars. They've had so many point-blank shots that just would not go through the basket. Washington the other way, probably a travel, no call, man in the lane. Leans in, shoots it way off, boarded by Mullen. 9-6 North Daviess, 1:28 to go first quarter. Mullen, corner, 3, Lance, no good. Taken there by Mann. Another good look. I would not want to see the shooting percentage for the Cougars in that Lagodi game or that North Posey game or so far tonight. It would be disastrous. But still, the Cougars lead 9-6. 1 minute to go, first quarter. Out of bounds. Oh, it's going to stay with Washington. Good defense there by Devin Collins. He is an excellent defender. We saw that last year. Baseline inbound for Reister of Washington. Washington in white, the Cougars in orange. Down low, all the Cougars, tough. They get the turnover. What a play by Collins. The turnover Washington. The other way, Lance, up and good. Lance Wilson. Excellent job, Devin Collins. Diving on the floor, getting that turnover. It's 11-6 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Up top, it's Boyd. Over on the right side, Mann. Boyd's calling for it. He's wide open down underneath there, but he doesn't get it to him. 20 seconds. Off to Boyd. Boyd comes all the way out beyond the volleyball line to get it. Here's Reister. Turns. Boyd wants to drive it. Reister pulls up. Long two. Way off. Rebounded by Mullen. 7 seconds across the 10-second line. Mullen up and no good. They call an offensive foul. Terrible call there on Jalen Mullen. Yes, he was a little bit out of control, but still a pretty bad call there on the offensive. They call it a charge on Mullen. Not very good. The first turnover for the Cougars. And, off the rim. Boyd throws it from three-quarter court and hit the rim, but no good. After one quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 11, Washington 6. We're back in 1 minute. North Daviess Cougar basketball. Our second quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's, here for good. Start your day with Casey's new breakfast sandwiches, biscuits, burritos, or bowls. Cougars have 11 points. Lance Wilson has 5 of them. Cougars have 3 threes. Joa Horrell, all 6 points for the Hatchets. And Reister will inbound for the Hatchets. Here at the Hatchet House, again, I'm Jonathan Greber. Sarah Dunn running the broadcast back at the station. Thank you so much, Sarah. Here's Boyd on the dribble. Double team, picks it up. Oh, yes, offensive foul. Excellent call. And that particular official, I really don't care for his officiating, but he was right on the money on that one. Shouldn't say that. It's not very nice, but turnover Washington, their fourth. I'll play pool with him tonight, though. I wouldn't be afraid to play pool with him. So turnover Washington, that is their fourth. 11-6, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Mullen right to left, out beyond the arc. Off to Britton. Cougars by 5 as we start this second quarter of play here from the Hatchet House. Again, about 3,000 people here in a 7,000-seat gym. It's unbelievable how many people's here, and it doesn't look like that many people, but they're here. Britton around the horn, Lance Wilson, Mullen, Lance. Really, the Hatchets aren't really doing anything mind-boggling there with their defense. They're actually packing it in here pretty tight. Lance to Mullen, left high. 11-6, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Britton left corner, doesn't shoot. Around the horn they go. Lance dumps it down, Logan, and it's out of bounds. Yep, it's over to Washington. Logan just lost the handle on it. North Daviess' second turnover. And Brendan Stickles, the 6'5 kid, 6'5 junior, into the ball game. And I was corrected the other night. He and his brother are not twins. They're triplets. They have a sister. Pretty good volleyball player. But Brendan Stickles, the 6'5 kid, into the ball game. And the Hatchets have the ball, trailing by 5. 6:40 to go second quarter, and they just threw it away. Yep, absolutely. Turnover number 5 on Washington. The Cougars have 2. 11-6, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard here from the Hatchet House. 6:39 to go second quarter. Coach Miller working on the officials. I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about, but Cougars have the ball leading by 5. Lance, right corner, dumps it down to Logan. Nearly turned it over, wrestles it away. Oh, there was Mullen. They got to get it to Mullen. He was open. There he is, left wing, no good. And out of bounds to Washington. Yeah, they had to get it to him. He was open, but he just misfired on that shot when they finally did get it to him. So over to Washington. Cougars with 3 turnovers. 11-6, North Daviess. 6:10 to go until halftime. This has been a quick-moving game, just like that Lagodi game was. Let's hope it's the same result for the Cougars. Up top, it's Boyd. Over on the right side, number 32, don't have him. Don't know who that is. Over on the left side to Boyd. Bounce down. Baseline. Now back out to Boyd. And number 32, whoever that is, it shows Nicholas Sandulo, is what my roster shows over here, the complete roster. So we're going to go with that. And here's the Hatchets. Sandulo drives, stops, 10 feet away, dumps it down low, out of bounds. Oh, my. That looked to be completely off a Reister, but they say Washington ball. 11-6, the score remains. North Daviess by 5. 5:26 to go second quarter here from the Hatchet House. Way deep, Sandulo. Oh, and they get a foul on Lance Wilson, and that's not the greatest call ever made on the court. I don't know how on earth they call that a foul, but whatever. 2 fouls now on each team. 5:25 to go second quarter. North Daviess 11, Washington 6. Into the backcourt, it's Boyd. Guarded there by Logan Wilson. He'll pick it up. Now he's got to get rid of it. What's he going to do? He goes to Reister. Around the horn quickly. Hoyle out top. Left side to Reister. And they toss it away. Hatchets, turnover number 6. The Cougars have 3. And so far this season, the Cougars haven't turned it over much. I don't know about Washington, but they've got 6 on the game so far. 5 minutes to go second quarter. Cougars by 5 at 11-6. Coming my way. Cougars in orange. They'll lob it up. Oh, and tried an alley-oop, and he missed the dunk. Logan Wilson missed the dunk. And here come the Hatchets the other way. He'd probably been better served to just catch it and come down and score it, but he was trying to throw it down. Now a turnover, Washington. Number 7. Here come the Cougars. Mullen. 11-6, the score remains. Britton, oh, I wish he'd have popped that. Britton in the corner, left corner, doesn't shoot it. Lance Wilson on the right high. Over in the right corner to Britton. Back to Lance. Pop that thing, Marcus. And they go around the horn anyway. Mullen had it, bounced past the Lance. There's Britton. There's Logan Wilson for 3. No good, but a rebound by Stickles. And the Cougars will reset. 4:05 to go second quarter. Still 11-6 North Daviess. Mullen left side. Stickles calling for it, but he's really not open. Instead, Britton has it. Mullen left high. Cougars by 5 in orange here at the Hatchet House. Over on the far side, that'd be the right side to Logan Wilson. Back to Mullen. The score is set at 11-6 for a long time. Lance in the right corner out to Logan. Mullen, open 3. No good. Rebounded by Washington. Beautiful looking shot there for Mullen. This would not fall, and Boyd has it for the Hatchets. Horrell. Out top, off to the left side to Boyd. 3:13 to go second quarter, 11-6 North Daviess. Boyd wants to drive. He'll feed it down low, out of bounds. Good deflection there by Logan Wilson, so the Hatchets will keep it. We really saw in that Lagodi game how badly the Cougars were frustrating the Lions with their defense, and so far they're really making it tough here on the Hatchets. Boyd into the lower to the left elbow, off. That is Stavers. No, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. That's Horrell. And then down low and a foul called as Horrell went up with it, and they call foul on the Cougars on the block. So it'll be 2 free throws for the senior Joa Horrell. 2:52 to go second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. 11-6 North Daviess. Horrell's got all 6 points, and now he's got 7 points as he makes the first free throw. Had a couple threes. And Devin Collins will re-enter. He enters for Marcus Britton. So 11-7 North Daviess. One more here for Horrell. It's good. He's got all 8 points for Washington. 11-8 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2:47 left here in the first half from the Hatchet House. Cougars at 3-0. Down inside Stickles. Turn shot good with the right hand. Brendan Stickles, the 6'5" kid, makes his presence known. He had 10 in that Evansville Day game. He really came of age in that game. 13-8 North Daviess. Out top to Boyd. They'll go left side. Let's see, who was that? That was Horrell, I think. Now a 3 for Horrell. No good. High off the rim. Taken there by Lance Wilson. Handed off to Mullen. On the dribble. Beyond the arc straight away. Over to Lance left high. Nearly lost it. He gathers it in. Collins feeds it down to Stickles, and it's out of bounds to Washington. Turnover North Daviess, their 4th. Washington with 7. 1:59 to play, second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. North Daviess 13, Washington 8. Straight away, it's Boyd. He'll go over left side to Reister. He tries to drive, probably walk from here to Plainville, but he scores the basket. I mean, he didn't probably walk. He did walk from here to Plainville, but they don't call it, which a traveling violation is few and far between anymore. 13-10 North Daviess. Mullen right corner. No good. Collins had the board and just gets whacked. And they call the rebounding foul against the Hatchets. Horrell called for that foul. His first, the team's third. 13-10 North Daviess. They have the ball on the half court. Out to Collins. Mullen doesn't shoot. 13-10 North Daviess. 1:15 to go until halftime. Lance Wilson open. Down low to Collins. Up and no good. Put back good by Logan Wilson. I don't know how Collins missed that, but it doesn't matter. Logan Wilson cleaned up the trash. And it's 15-10 on the Ripco System scoreboard. Going the other way, it's Sandulo. He'll pass it off. That is Thurston. And out top to Boyd. At the free throw line, Reister. Down low. Tough move, no good. And it's taken away by the Cougars. Logan Wilson. He out-battled Sandulo for that rebound. Cougars by 5, 36 seconds. Mullen left corner. No good. Rebounded by Lance Wilson. Back up and in, Lance. Lance has 7, and it's 17-10 North Daviess. Down to 22 seconds to go until the intermission. Cross court, Boyd. Out to Sandulo. He's got it at the volleyball line, 13 seconds. Hatchets down 7 points to the North Daviess Cougars. There's Boyd. He goes right side. That's Reister. Doesn't shoot. Off to Hall. 2 seconds. Throws up a 3 and made it at the buzzer. Logan Reister, StocktonSports.com. What a wonderful deal this is. I can remember back when I was a youngster, we didn't have this. The only time you could hear your team play was when they was playing in sectional. Well, at least my team, the North Daviess Cougars. Cougars have it. Coming out to start the third quarter, brought to you by Casey's General Stores. They lead by 4. 16 minutes to settle this one. Mullen in the left corner. Around the horn, Collins, Britton. Britton's got it. Mullen left side, right wing for 3. Yes, sir. Jalen Mullen, Stockton Building Supplies 3, his 6th point. He's got a couple triples, and the Cougars all of a sudden by 7. Boy, in a game like this, a 3-point field goal is everything. Horrell tries to drive, tied up, no call, down low, layup good by Reister. Boy, that went from chicken salad to something else real quick. 20-15 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. But, hats off to the Hatchets for making something out of nothing there. Mullen 3 left corner. Got another one. Jalen Mullen, Stockton Building Supplies 3. It's 23-15. Those triples will get you way ahead in a hurry. 1:10 gone, third quarter. 23-15 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Left side to Reister. Out top Horrell. Trying to get some separation. Collins right on him. Reister wants to drive. Boyd into the lane. Cross court number 14. That's Zach Mann. He was a starter for the Hatchets. He didn't play much in that second quarter. And now Horrell goes up at a totally bailout. Lance Wilson says, no way. But they get Lance. They whistle him there for the foul. I don't blame him. I'd be upset too. Oh, but they're not giving him shots though, so I guess they're going to level it out here. Well, I don't know. It looked like he was up in the air when they called that foul. So, kind of even it up here, and Washington keeps the ball. Boyd picks it up. Now he's got to get rid of it. He goes to Hull on the right side. 23-15 North Daviess. Boyd straight away drive. And he's shut off nicely by Lance Wilson. And they'll feed it down to Reister. Turns, doesn't shoot. Boyd on the left side. Bounce pass down low to Reister. He's just outside the lane on the left side. And out to Boyd. Well, the Cougars are so tenacious. They play such tenacious defense. I hope they bring that with them every game. Oh, no. Reach in foul on the Cougars. Terrible call there. They're going to get Collins, but that was awful. He just stood him up and waited for him to throw it away. So two quick fouls on the Cougars here. 5:52 to go, third quarter. It's 23-15 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Boyd feeds it into the lane. Reister turns on Lance, goes up and scores it. Boy, that was not an easy play. Reister's got 9, and it's a 6-point advantage for the Cougars at 23-17. 5:32 to go third quarter. In the right corner, Mullen's going to tee that one up. Missed that one. Boarded by Horrell. Here come the Hatchets, down 6. This game has felt so good from a Cougar standpoint, and still they only lead by 6. Oh, an offensive foul called. Wow. They're going to get Olson Krager, number 4. So the 9th turnover for Washington. Interesting. Cougars have it, leading by 6 with 5:05 to go third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Oh, they lob it up. Logan comes down, goes back up, and lays it home. Logan Wilson, he's got 4, and the Cougars by 8. Boy, they have got to string together some possessions here. Keep that good defense going, because really, they are really making it tough here on Washington. I mean, Reister's made some nice drives, but if they can just contain them a little bit, get the ball back, boy, this game is so close to being able to be blown up open. Boyd bounces it over to Mann, left high. He'll go to Reister, turns, off to Boyd. Free throw line shot, no good. Knocked around, taken by Lance Wilson. Here come the Cougars the other way. Mullen down the lane. Oh my gosh, out of control, but they gather it back in. And here's Mullen, left corner. Lance Wilson. Cougars by 8. 4:10 to go third quarter. One, no call. Lance, good. Lance Wilson, he got bumped big time, no call, but he's got 9. He ties Mullen for 9 points. And not a good foul. A little bit over-aggressive there by Collins. 27-17 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. We have 3:55 to go third quarter here from the Hatchet House. The Hatchets in white, the Cougars in orange. I'm Jonathan Greber, Sarah Dunn running the broadcast. Mullen knocks it away, and it's loose on the floor. No call, no call. Finally, Mullen comes out of there with it, and he's fouled. That was just excellent hustle by the Cougar defense. Washington turns it over. That's their 10th. And the Cougars, Mullen was taking it to the rack, and he got fouled on the way, so just 2 team fouls on the Hatchets, so it'll be a baseline inbound for Mullen. 27-17 Cougars here from Washington. Mullen into Collins, left high. Out top, straight away, Lance Wilson. One dribble, out to Mullen. Mullen will set it up. The junior point guard here for the North Daviess Cougars. 3.5 left third quarter. Cougars by 10. Trying to get a win over their county rivals. It's 45-17, the all-time series, though the Cougars in the last 10 lead 7-3. They had won 3 in a row there a few years ago. And around the Mullen, right side, no good on the 3 and a rebounding foul. I think they got, let's see, Collins, yep. That'll be 3 on him. 27-17 North Daviess. Here comes Brendan Stickles, the 6'5 junior. Boy, oh boy, what a day he had on Saturday. Here comes Boyd. Hatchets trail by 10. On the left side, it's Horrell. Now a left side shot, no good. Stickles with a big rebound. That was missed by Reister. Here come the Cougars. Mullen doesn't shoot. Made a wise decision there. Yep, there you go, Jones. Set it up. 2:39 to go third quarter. Cougars by 10 here from the Hatchet House. Lance Wilson down in the corner. Mullen wisely gets out of trouble there. Smack there. No call by Horrell. Lance Wilson backs it up. Cougars by 10. Got to be smart with it, guys. This is exactly the situation they were in against Lagodi and North Posey. Can they finish it out? Cross court. 3. Good! Lance Wilson, Stockton Building Supplies 3. He has 12 points on the game. 30-17 North Daviess. Over to Mann. Now a drive. Reister shut off. Mullen just takes it away from him. Oh, and it's out of bounds. It's going to go over to North Daviess. Yes, sir. Turnover Washington, their 11th. Excellent. That was started by Jalen Mullen. He started that. He ripped it loose, and the Hatchets were trying to gather it in, and they lost it out of bounds. I mean, everybody wants to talk about Jalen Mullen's offense. Well, he's a pretty darn good defender, too.
Washington, number 11.
Now here comes Braden Stickles, number 20. He's the 6'2 junior. He's Bones. They call his brother Sticks. They call him Bones. Cougars by 13. It's 30-17 with 1:43 to go, third quarter. Here from the Hatchet House. Mullen over left side, Lance Wilson. Cougars in orange, Washington in white. Bones gets rid of it. Over to Logan Wilson, out to Mullen. They'll reset. You know, the Cougars they don't want to just sit on it here, but they've got to look for a good shot. You've got to get good shots. No way they're just going to hold it here. Logan out to Mullen. 1:08 to go, third quarter. And I wouldn't mind if they look for one shot here, but that's just me. Lance Wilson way out high, out at the half line, off the Mullen right side. Coach Dalrymple working the sideline there. And let's see, it's one of the Wilsons. It's Lance Wilson. Straight away, all the way out at the Hatchets half-court line. Right side to Mullen, 46 seconds. Why not? Why not? Logan Wilson beyond the volleyball line. Picks it up. There's Mullen left high, 35 seconds. I mean, they're taking care of it here. Lance, Logan, right side. Out to Mullen, 25 seconds. Get a good look here, Cougars. Off to Lance Wilson. 18 seconds. Mullen right side. As we close out the third quarter, it's 30-17 North Daviess. Hand off to Lance, 10 seconds. Left-handed dribble. Down to 8. Down low, Stickles. Up and in! Brendan Stickles scores it. Oh, they got it back. Who was that? That was Lance Wilson. What on earth? Lance Wilson grabbed the inbound and laid it up. It was 30-17. Brendan Stickles made it 32-17, and right before the horn sounded, Lance Wilson stepped in front of that ball and took it and put it right there. That's a building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com and you can walk through your new home. That 3D rendering that Fred Greber has, you can walk right through your new home. Oh, the Hatchets they threw it away. Off the official 2-on-1 down low, and oh no, the Cougars turned it right back over. Oh, devastating. Devastating. Cougars with 5 turnovers, though the Hatchets did have 12. Layup, no good. Big time collision that was missed by Mann. Here come the Cougars the other way. All right. 4 points in them last few seconds of the third quarter. The Cougars have the 34-17 lead, and they have the ball in the half court with 7:22 to go. Big, deep three is good for Jalen Mullen. Stockton Building Supplies 3. Mullen has all of his points from the line. He's got 12, 37-17 North Daviess on the Ribco System scoreboard. The other way, here comes Horrell. He's been the man for Washington. He picks it up. Out to Sandulo. Left side to Reister. He's been a dandy for them too tonight. Off to Mann. They'll bounce it down. Back to the basket. It's a Reister, and he won't shoot. Horrell for 3. No good. Oh, what a strong board there for Jalen Mullen. That kid is incredible. Cougars by 20 with the ball. 6:35 to go. Here from the Hatchet House. Well, this place has not been kind to the Cougars, but the Cougars are enjoying themselves right now. Lance Wilson straight away. Right side to Logan Wilson. There's Mullen. Spins against his man. That was Sandulo guarding him. Cougars in orange. Washington in white. Lance deflects the defense. Gets rid of it. Here's Mullen. Boy, Horrell all over him. Then Horrell is called for the foul. Horrell's second. We have 6:08 to go in this one. 37-17 North Daviess. Really, the only pick on the Cougars tonight would just be the fact that they just haven't they've missed some shots. I mean, what are you going to say about that? I mean, you're going to miss some shots. When you're playing in a gym that holds 7,000 people, you're going to miss some shots. I mean, that's just the way it is. Mullen passes it off down the lane, spins. Oh, no, not on him. They called an offensive foul. Not on Mullen. Oh, my goodness, they called it on Mullen. Okay. Turnover, North Daviess, their sixth. Mullen made a sweet little drive into the lane. I mean, he wasn't the one that made the contact, but they called the foul on him. And Mullen sits down. He's got holding the towel to his mouth. I don't know if he got popped there. Well, that's a tough deal for Mullen. That was totally not on him. It may be one of the other Cougars if you really want to go there, but it wasn't on him. 5:49 to go, 37-17, up and under. That was missed with a foul on the Cougars. That was Thurston went to the lane and missed the shot. I guess we'll accept that call. Touch lousy, but we'll go with it. Let's see, they got, well, the board still shows Mullen. Well, he's not in the game, so it can't be him. Free throw, no good by Thurston. It is 37-17 North Daviess here from the Hatchet House. Now Brendan Stickles will sit down. Well, that kid is really something. Well, you get him some confidence, he is going to be a real force. Second free throw good for Thurston. He's 1 of 2. That's his first point. And it is 37-18 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:39 to go here in the ballgame. Mullen fires it down to Britton, back to Mullen. In the lane, Lehner, good. Jalen Mullen, what a shot that was. He's got 14, and it's 39-18. That thing had no chance except that it was Jalen Mullen shooting it. On the left high, that's Sandulo. He'll get it off to Horrell. Horrell ain't scored for a while. He's missed a shot right there, but it's an offensive board. Mullen goes down. Probably an offensive foul on Reister. They don't call it. Reister has it back, which is just incidental contact. I understand that. 3 up and good by Thurston. Stockton Building Supplies 3. That cuts it to 18. 39-21. North Daviess. 4:52 to go. Mullen across the half line. Here's Britton. Mullen, left elbow. Yes, sir, Jalen Mullen. That will be 16 for him. 41-21, North Daviess. 4:36 to play. Out to Boyd. He picks it up. Now he's got to get rid of it. He'll finally hand it off there to Thurston. Cross court, right side, Horrell. Sandulo for 3. No good. Boarded by Collins. He'll hand it off to Mullen. Here come the Cougars again. Lance spins. Mullen down low. Right out of his hands. But then picked up, though, by Lance Wilson. Good job, Cougars, to salvage that possession because Mullen just lost it. But Lance Wilson saved it. And here in the corner is Britton. 4 minutes to go. 41-21. Open 3 left side. You better believe it, Lance Wilson. Stockton Building Supplies 3. He's got, 17 points for Lance Wilson. He had 20 against Lagodi. 44-21 North Daviess. 3:42 to go. Hatchets with Hurl. Spin. Blocked and taken away by Lance Wilson. Behind the back dribble. Here comes Mullen. And he'll set it up. Out to Lance. What a job by these Cougars tonight. To the elbow. Right side, Britton fakes the 3. Picks it up. Cross court, Mullen. 3:20 to play. Logan Wilson, baseline. Stop. And he throws it away. Yep. Turnover by the Cougars. That's their 7th. 44-21. North Daviess, and Mullen had it. Out of bounds to North Daviess. Turnover Washington. Oh my goodness. Mullen he can play defense, and he's just shown it again and again tonight. What a defensive play. I can't even describe it, folks. Jalen Mullen turns over Washington. That is their, 14 turnovers. The Cougars have 7. Timeout on the floor on the Ripco System scoreboard. 3:08 to go. Oh my. Coach Brent Dowderville has to be ecstatic with this performance from his Cougars tonight. Of course, they were sizable favorites on paper, but that doesn't matter. That's only on paper. Anytime you come down here to the Hatchet House, they're going to call a jump ball on that inbound. It's going to stay with North Daviess. But anytime you come to this Hatchet House, it is always going to be tough. I mean, they are very confident, and why shouldn't they be? What a history the Hatchets have down here, especially on their home floor. But the Cougars have really seized control here in the second half. Ball knocked away. Mullen comes up with it. He's getting smacked. No call. Logan Wilson out to Lance. Back to Logan. 2:45 to go. It's 44-21 North Daviess. And then Mullen's fouled. That was Sandulo. It's not a long trip down here to Washington, but it's going to be a very enjoyable trip home for these Cougars. We got a couple games next weekend. They will play North Central Farmersburg. Vance Edmondson does a great job with them. And then they will also host Northeast DuBois. Two very capable teams, and then a foul. Cougars will probably bail that. Look like a sure turnover there, but they call the foul on Washington. And that'll just be 6, so it'll still just be an inbound here for North Daviess. Number 15, that is Brant Knighty into the game. And Zach Mann's back in there. Number 12 is Colton Stowers. He's a freshman. Cougars have it. 44-21, they lead over Washington. Here from the Hatchet House. 2.5 to go. Mullen picks it up. The Hatchet's really picking up the intensity, but it's a little too late. Mullen will just dribble out of trouble there. Oh, down low, Logan. Baseline to Britton, and back they go. They're just Mullen, strong drive, layup good. Jalen Mullen with 18, and it's 46-21 North Daviess. 2:03 to go. Hatchets have it with 90. He'll pass it off. They'll go down low. That's Kroger, and he'll get rid of it. That's Stowers. 90 on the right side. Now they'll go over left wing. That's Mann. Mann's one of the original starters here for Washington. Hatchets in white, Cougars in orange. 1:30 to go in this one. Cougars by 25 points. And they'll get it out to Mann. Nearly turned it over. And I'll see the Hatchets turn. Nope. They didn't call it. What did they say here? That the official never made a signal. And we got some substitutions in here for the Cougars. I think that's Bryson Skinner. Looks like Travis Raber's in there for North Daviess. Okay, so it does stay with Washington. I was going to say, I thought that was off of North Daviess. 1:10 to go, 46-21. Picked up. That's Mann. And the ball's knocked around. Taken by the Cougars, Raber. Turnover Washington. That's 15 turnovers against just 7 for North Daviess. And timeout in the backcourt. One of the Hatchets is shaking up there. That's Sandulo. He's slow to get up, so they stop the ball here. Chris Meredith is into the ball game for Washington. And Jaden Meredith. With 56 seconds to go, North Daviess 46, Washington 21. Only about a 15-20 minute drive from Washington, but oh, what a joyous ride it will be. Stickles gets it in to Raber, over to Skinner. 50 seconds to go. North Daviess 46, Washington 21. Boy, there's been times the Cougars were getting beat like this down here. Wasn't no fun. Boy, it's fun this time. Landon Schwartzentruber's in there for the Cougars. Well, what a ball player his dad was for the Cougars. 30 seconds to play. 46-21. What a statement the Cougars are making here tonight. Down here at the Hatchet House. Braden Stickles. No, excuse me. Braden Stickles. Brendan's the 6'5" kid. Braden is the 6'2" kid. And a foul. No, what are they calling here? Okay, it was a foul of Washington, but it's just 6 fouls on each side here, so no free throws. Stickles, inbound. Skinner had it momentarily. There's Schwarzentroober. 18 seconds for the Cougars. 46-21, North Daviess. And this thing was 17-13 at halftime. Raber had it momentarily. Cougars are just going to put it in the refrigerator here. What a nice win for the Cougars. They're going to get to 4-0, ranked number 2 in Class A. 25-point win over the Hatchets, our final on the Whitco System scoreboard. It's North Daviess 46, Washington 21. We're back in 3 minutes. Coach Brent Dalrymple of the North Daviess Cougars. Well, I tell you,
hi, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
You have fun tonight?
Second half I did.
Yeah, the second half you did. Well, it wasn't a bad first half. It's just the fact that you guys couldn't get some shots to fall, but you held them to 13 points.
Yeah, I mean, defensively, wow. We really got after it, and I can't believe we debated for 2 days what we're going to play, and we decided to go with that old man-to-man defense and see how you do, and held them to 13 and then held them to 21 for the game, so that's excellent out of our kids, and, you know, I just hopefully this second half will get us jump-started with our offense. We didn't really do anything different.
Yeah.
We attacked the basket a little bit better, I thought, but, well, you know, we've talked about being a great team, and we're not a great team yet, but to be a great team, you got to knock down some shots, and first half we did not, but when you don't knock down shots, boy, you got to play defense, right? And that's a staple and something that we have to do all the time. And
you guys may have, I know this is early in this season, that may have been the best defensive game that you've played, well, definitely this year. Mm-hmm. I mean, those guys had nowhere to go. I mean, Jalen Mullen, everyone wants to talk about Jalen Mullen. He can shoot, he can score. Yeah, he can also play defense.
Yeah, he can. And wow. We switched off 2 or 3 different guys with different personnel, and kids have really bought into that part of it. And, you know, the great thing is the season is full of lessons. And, man, we've had some really hard, tough lessons here right at the beginning. And the big one being, you better bring your defense. Defense travels. You better bring that every night in case you don't make shots all the time. And right now we haven't made shots all the time, but that's coming. I promise you.
No, I know it is.
That's coming. And, you know, we busted out for 29 there in that second half. And, you know, Jay really went off and got some things done, and other people can go off. But, you know, we feed off of him, obviously, and he can really get up and down the floor.
You know, Coach, I guess I'm spoiled, but even though it was only 4 points at halftime, it kind of felt like you guys were going to take it. I mean, I'm not trying to be arrogant at all, but, I mean, you guys, it wasn't a worry. I mean, yeah, it could have been a trouble.
Next time, send me a message. Right?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that they couldn't have got away, but I felt really good because you guys were playing defense so well, and you were going to make some shots, and you guys made things happen with your defense. I'm not saying I knew you was going to win. I don't mean like that.
Yeah. Well, and, you know, to our kids' credit, and we did this all last year, you saw it, our kids adjust to what's happening in the game. Are we making shots? Where is it open in the middle, or is it open on the baseline? Defensively, do we need to switch this pick and roll or this back screen? And our kids are really, really smart. So we went in and we're really positive at halftime. Like you said, our defense was outstanding. We felt like we were getting good looks.
You was.
We changed and ran Jay baseline a little bit more there in that second half to get him a little more active, because the thing is, if you watch the whole flow, wherever he cuts, the defense flows to him, and you know, he makes us go. So we got him in a running situation down on the baseline, and he started making some shots. Then some other guys made some shots, and we kept getting stops, and that's game of basketball right there.
Yeah. Well, history doesn't matter, but like I said on the broadcast here, thank God these kids don't understand. They don't know about our old history down here. We couldn't win a game.
I don't either.
No, you don't want to know. we couldn't win to save our life down here against anybody. Yeah. Anybody. Anytime we come in this gym, we could beat anybody.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was, but that's long gone. Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys a few years ago won 3 times in a row, and 2 of the 3 was right here on this floor.
Yeah.
So this doesn't scare you guys, and that's great.
I love the focus out of our kids. You know, they could have easily looked and saw Washington's 1 and 2, and they haven't scored very many points, and came in here and just take it. But that our kids don't do that ever, ever. And you know, we don't ever. I learned last year that we don't have to worry about that. Now we make sure of it as coaches that we're ready to go. And we talked about high energy to begin the game tonight, and our kids came with lots of high energy. It seems like forever ago since we played a game. It's been 7 days, and our kids were hungry. We made some improvements over the weekend of practice, and we got some kids that are really starting to contribute.
And it's exciting because you know Coach Miller, you know those guys were prepared tonight. They were prepared. You know they were. Well, they wanted this one, and you guys got them.
I don't know the last time Coach Miller's really played us in a zone, so that's a lot of respect to our team. And
well, he does respect you. I heard his comments on another media outlet. He really thinks you guys are a heck of a team.
Yeah, well, I think we can be. We're not all the way there yet, obviously, but it's only second week of the season, so we got some more improvement to do and some more things to work on. But just really happy with where we're at right now. I love our kids' effort and the looks in their eyeballs, and we got the Stickles, both of them, Braden and Brendan, that are starting to come off the bench and starting to contribute. I told Brendan he got every rebound there was to get in practice this week. He got it, and he came right out here and did the exact same thing. So you're starting to see a light bulb go on with him. That'll continue. The type of kids they are, so coachable and just wonderful kids, been raised by great parents, and you can tell that. So everybody, that light bulb is coming on, and that's the name of the game. Just keep getting better.
And we can't take for granted, of course, next weekend, North Central, they'll be ready to go.
Teams.
And Northeast DuBois, even though, thank goodness, at least you get to play them at home. Yes. There's two teams you don't really want to play on the road.
That's exactly right.
So you get them at home, and they will be ready. Coach Emerson and Coach Friedman, they will have them boys ready to go.
Yeah, North Central won by 40 last night, and
my goodness.
Coach Edmondson has went about 10 miles north there in Terre Haute territory, and they've got a few guys that can flat play.
I wasn't going to say that.
It's nothing. Nothing underhanded about it. If you can't play there, heck yeah, let's go play ball. And they got some kids that can really play. They had a kid signed Division II a week ago, so they are going to be a handful come Friday, and then DuBois has everybody back.
Yeah, they're going to be. That was very good. We was very nice to go down there and win. We had no fans in the stand. That was kind of an eerie thing. Yeah. We had never seen that. Up at North Central, they locked the doors, and then down at DuBois, they didn't let anybody in.
That's
it's like, wow, that was so freaky, but it's what they had to do. We got to do, but
that's right.
You guys got her done. You guys are road warriors, and right now, you guys don't care where you play, do you?
No, we don't. We're just. We love each other. We love being around each other. Like I said, these kids are friends on and off the court. Me and Moke just get a kick out of just sitting around listening to them. They rip on each other and kid each other and just have a great time. And they kid us coaches and include us. And it's one great big happy team, a happy family that we got going. And I love what I'm doing. And our kids love what they're doing, and we'll just keep getting better together.
Well, there's a friend of mine over there. He wants to talk to you. He wants to get your take on this. And, Coach, I appreciate it so much. And, boy, I told you that last week, and I wish we could play 2 games every day.
Yeah, I know.
I've been dying for this one all week.
Now we got to wait another week.
Now we got to wait another week. But thank you so much for coming up and talking to us.
Sir.
And, wow. What a nice win.
Yeah, that ended up being really good. Thank you for being here, and much respect to Coach Miller, the award that he won with the National Association. Congrats to him. He's been in it. I told him, does that mean you've just been in it so long? They give you awards, but it was one of 40 people in the United States.
He deserves what he got. He is a heck of he's a treasure.
Yeah,
he sure is.
So congrats to him, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Coach.